Hi, my name is Brittany.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're dietetic interns at Eastern Illinois University. And today we want to show you how to make white chicken chili in a crock pot. But first, let's start by washing our hands. You want to use hot, soapy water. And you want to scrub your hands for about 20 seconds or about as long as it takes you to sing the alphabet song. So we're going to start doing that. Let's share, Rachel. Alright, so the ingredients that you're going to need for our recipe today is a pound of chicken, cut into bite-sized pieces, 1 medium onion, diced, 2 cups of celery, a cup of frozen corn, a cup of frozen peas, 2 teaspoons garlic powder, half a teaspoon oregano, salt and pepper to taste, 1 can of green chilies, 2 cups of water, and dried beans. So to start, we're going to turn our crock pot onto high so it starts cooking right away as soon as we throw food into it.
Got it.
Thank you, Rachel.
You're welcome.
We're going to start by adding our chicken in first.
Okay. So what kind of chicken can we use?
Well, you could use breast chicken like we have, or you could use ground chicken or canned chicken. It's kind of whatever you have around the house, whatever you have, as long as it's a pound and in bite-sized pieces. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But you also want to be really careful whenever you're dicing it if you're using fresh chicken to not cross-contaminate. So cut all of your veggies first and then cut your chicken, and be sure to wash your knife, cutting board, and the area after touching chicken, and your hands again.
So do I need to go wash my hands?
You probably should. We both probably should since I just touched the bowl. Okay. Good job. Alright, so now we can get started with the good stuff. So let's go ahead and add in our onions and celery.
Perfect. And it's okay that they're all in the same bowl together?
It's all in this, it is fine, because they're all going to reach temperature about the same time, and so the chicken's going to cook while it's sitting in there, so it'll be safe to eat at the end of the day.
Okay, perfect.
So go ahead and add your peas and carrots too, or add your peas and corn too. Then we're going to cover it with 2 cups of water, and if we need a little bit more water, that's fine. As long as your pot is covered, so everything cooks evenly. Yep, it looks like we're going to need a little bit more water, Rachel.
Okay.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and throw in our chilies. Our chilies is a nice way to add heat into your chili because you can't have chili without a little bit of heat. If you don't have chilies, you could use Tabasco sauce or cayenne pepper or chili powder. Whatever you have around to give it a nice little kick. And we want all of that goodness in here. So let's go ahead and scrape our can so we don't waste anything.
Perfect. Just go ahead and add the water again?
Yes, please. And stir that around after you get that covered before we add in our seasonings and our beans. Alright, that looks perfect. So now we want to add our seasonings in. So we want to use 2 teaspoons of garlic powder.
Okay, so how am I going to measure this?
Well, you could use measuring spoons if you have them, or if you don't have measuring spoons, you can always use your hand. If you cup your hand like this, that's about a tablespoon. And 2 teaspoons is pretty close to a tablespoon, so almost fill in that hole in your hand.
Okay, perfect.
Right about there. That looks perfect.
Perfect.
Good job, Rachel. And now we want about a half teaspoon of oregano.
Okay.
So about half of what you just had in your hand.
All right.
And if you don't have garlic powder, oregano, it's fine. It's not going to make or break the dish. It's just kind of whatever spices. It's your chili. That's the beauty of a crock pot. Everything kind of melds together at the end, and it turns out delicious every time. So now we're ready to add our beans, and we're using dried beans because that is cheap and it's a great way to boost any meal full of protein and fiber and essential vitamins and nutrients to keep you healthy throughout this time where we all get sick.
Okay, so why are beans soaking in water?
Well, you see, they're really fibrous and hard, so you want to soak them overnight to let them, to let them soften. So you're not chewing on a hard bean whenever you're enjoying your chili in a couple hours.
Okay, awesome. So should I go ahead and drain this?
Yes, because we don't want the bean water, because we want to drain it and then we want to wash our beans, so we don't add that extra starch in there.
Okay, can I have the lid, please?
You can. And then we're gonna cover it and let it cook on low for about an hour to 3 hours. And we're not gonna use salt and pepper until the very end. You're gonna season that to taste, because salt and pepper, that's your own preference of how much you like.
So just cover it.
Just cover it, and we're gonna set it and forget it, as that once popular man said.
Perfect.
And make sure it's on low, Rachel.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
All right, I think we have an already cooked batch over here. So let's see what the end product looks like. This looks so good. It looks so delicious, and it smells so good. Looks like white chicken chili, all ready to go.
Perfect.
You want a spoon?
Yes, please.
All right. Do you need salt or pepper?
No, I'm good.
And see, if you look at the chicken, it's all white and cooked through. If you have a thermometer on hand, you can double check to make sure that your chicken chili has reached the temperature of 165 degrees. If you haven't, it's fine. Just make sure your chicken's not pink before you enjoy.
All right.
Mmm.
That's really good. So what else can we do with this chili?
Well, it does make a lot. And so if your family's kind of small, you can use it as a dip. So get some tortilla chips and then just enjoy. Or you can make chili tater tot casserole, add some cheese, a little bit of sour cream. Or you can make a chili mac. So just throw in some pasta and you can have chicken chili the whole week. It's versatile and it's delicious.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Thank you for your help today, Rachel.
You're welcome.